Hello, my name is Rochelle. Today I will be showing you how to make mayo. Mayo is what we consider a permanent emulsion, and an emulsion is defined as the mixing of two or more unmixable liquids. These liquids are usually wanting to separate because they have different densities. So a perfect example of an emulsion would be when you mix oil and water together. Those have different densities, so they typically do not mix. But when we mix it, ba-boom, emulsion. Yeah, so for our emulsion, we will want to use room temperature egg yolks. My eggs were cold, so to bring them up to temperature, I put them in some lukewarm water and let that come up to temperature a little bit quicker than letting them sit out. And of course, with room temperature water, then we're not cooking them, the eggs, and so that's good there. Egg yolks naturally contain lecithin, which is a key ingredient when creating an emulsion, especially a permanent emulsion. Egg yolks are rich in lecithin, so that makes them perfect for what we're doing here today. So the lecithin in the egg yolks really helps aid the emulsion. Lecithin is an emulsifier, and that means it takes the fats and helps suspend them So placing in about 10 milliliters of mustard and 10 milliliters of vinegar. Then we mix that together so that the lecithin in the mustard and eggs is all kind of just mixed up with that vinegar and mixed well. And then we're ready to start adding our oil. Especially at the beginning, we don't want to rush the oil. You want to just slowly incorporate it in and look into your bowl for signs that you've begun the emulsion process, that things aren't looking curdled, and especially at the beginning, we run the risk of breaking our mayo here. If we're too eager and add too quickly, or if we mix too hard, which we kind of want to be mixing a bit less than I mix in this video. I prefer and made a pretty thick mayo here today, but yeah, just bear in mind when you're creating your recipes and in your kitchen, just you want to whisk a little lighter, because when you whisk a lot, you incorporate a lot of air, and that can make things harder on yourself and increase the chances of breaking also your emulsion. So like I said earlier, I like a really thick mayo, but if you would like something a little creamier, something just slightly creamier and kind of with more run to it, you can use whole eggs, and it makes for a great dressing. So yeah, there's that. You can play around with your recipes, you know, it's your recipe, your business. Have some fun with it, and taste everything all the time. If you end up breaking your mayo and it starts to split and the oil isn't really mixing properly with the solids and everything's starting to look kind of That's okay. It happens. It absolutely happens. What you're gonna do is have that fresh, clean bowl that we put on the side in the beginning of our video. Just start again. So you take your clean bowl. You're gonna take 2 fresh egg yolks, and you're gonna slowly drizzle that broken mixture into your fresh clean bowl, using a clean whisk to create a new emulsion. So as we're slowly adding in the oil and making sure it's incorporated, and the emulsion that we started at the beginning of the process is holding throughout our drizzling of the oil, and then you can season your mayo however you like to suit whatever application you have in mind. And please, chef, enjoy your food. I know I did.